The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Harris off the drive. No good from the wing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here is Jack. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
Looking at the Timberwolves, let's see where they rank in the NBA statistics right now. 3rd in rebounds, 10th in assists, and they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too shabby.
And you look at their ferocious rebounding. They're imposing their will, and you can see the results. Their physicality is yielding tremendous dividends.
The Bulls making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
A moment now to see the stats for Rubio. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 11 assists, and 6 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Kennedy's checked in for Chicago. Another miss by Minnesota. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Noah with a screen on Boozer. Here's Freak, and the rejection by Jang. Cannon can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 7. Boozer dishes to Rubio. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Joe Ingles is checked in for Boozer. Bulls have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's Portis, guarded by Nene. To the paint. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw, good, Portis. 8 seconds left in the third. And Rubio kicks to Zhang. And he overshot that one, missing. Well, through 3 quarters.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Freak in its small forward. Portis is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Little in at the point guard position. The Bulls leading by 10. Butler in the corner. Down low. Here's Freak. Now the pass to Little. Takes a 3. The shot will not go. And Minnesota now the other way. Rubio with it. Butler covering. Outside, Webster. Gasol with the rebound. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Tries it from 19. The shot misses. The Timberwolves shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Chicago shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Little. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Stokes, the pass to Towns, feeds it to Rubio. The dish to Ingles with the shot. Good as the jump shot falls. The Bulls leading by 10. Pass to Freak. No luck. Good D by Rubio.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Now, here's Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Freak. And that one comes up a bit short. Timberwolves trail by 7. Dishes it to Ingles. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Rubio against Butler. And it's Rubio penetrating.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
Rubio having a good one. He has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Passes it to Towns. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Timberwolves.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They're back mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, if you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
And Chicago has possession after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. And the shot is good.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Now, here's Rubio. Towns, no luck. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's stolen by Webster. He feeds it to Rubio. He kicks it to Towns. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Freak. Here's the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And Rubio kicks to Webster. Good on the shot.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending him to the free throw lines and have him get that good a look.
Here's Freak. Off target from outside.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And Rubio kicks to Towns. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2. And Towns drops them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Chicago with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Move the ball.
Little passes to Freak. Towns comes with a double team. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. That free throw good from Gasol.
Just what the doctor prescribed. The hoop and the horn, and he makes good on the free throw.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. It's simple. Throw down inside or run some pick and roll.
Here's Webster. Drills the baseline jumper. Webster's got 4 points this quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Gasol screen and a wide open look for Freak. A picture-perfect screen play and the jumper's good. Freak's got 39.
All right, target setter coming out of the corner. Your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Towns with it. He's up against Gasol. It's tipped. Stolen by Rubio. An even 3-on-3 break. To the wing on the left. Here's Towns. Ingles kicks to Webster. Clock at 6. Rubio outside. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
At the line for 2.
And he is unable to get the second one. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Kicks it to Towns. Gasol with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut-down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.